unboxing to all. A very merry unboxing to you. Unboxing is the thing that makes all dreams true. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing. A very merry unboxing to all.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to a very merry unboxing. Today we are going to showcase a Loot Crate. This is October's Loot Crate. We got it while we were on vacation at Disneyland. If you haven't had a chance, please check out those videos for Disneyland, Legoland, and SeaWorld on our channel, and you get to experience it a little bit with us if you haven't already. So Loot Crate, we got us this subscription package. Sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes it's really awesome. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's some in it. But overall, we have been satisfied more than dissatisfied. So we have our regular monthly subscription to Loot Crate. Now I have stayed away from checking to see what people have gotten in their Loot Crates, so that I could be kind of surprised and share that all with you guys. So without further ado, we're going to crack into this and see what came in this month's Loot Crate. Now, this month, the theme for the Loot Crate was time. And they're supposed to have like Back to the Future, Bill and Ted items. I'm not sure what other things, maybe a Doctor Who type thing, since he is a Time Lord, but anxious to see. We will see what's going on in here. So, 1 second here. Document, share, enjoy. Oh, cool. So, first thing I want to show is the t-shirt. It has an exclusive t-shirt. Now, the one thing I wish with these t-shirts for Loot Crate, this particular one looks to be a Loot Crate exclusive shirt, but they are pretty thin. When I hold them up and look through light, I can see light right through them. If I put my face up to it, I can actually see things clear right across the street and everything. So I wish the shirts were a little bit more sturdy, a little heavier, but still, this is it's Bill and Ted. Be excellent to each other from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I loved this movie growing up. It was a favorite of myself and of Carrie's. I had some Bill and Ted action figures. I had some, I think they had, they did have the phone booth and everything. George Carlin's character, Keanu Reeves, and the other guy who also was in Lost Boys. That poor dude. He's like, I never get any recognition. It's always Keanu Reeves. Sorry, dude. So there we go. We got the shirt. Oh, cool. We also have a Back to the Future Part 2 hoverboard, 1/5 scale replica. Tanner, is it clear in the, or is it fuzzy in the screen?
Clear.
Okay, cool. So just so you guys can see, here's the hoverboard. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Certificate inside. This document certifies this 1/5 scale replica of the Back to the Future 2 hoverboard was created by Quantum Mechanics under the license from Universal Pictures exclusively for Loot Crate. So we'll take a look at this and see. Oh, it's I thought from the way that was sounding that it might have been something where it was just like a magnetic hoverboard where it would hover. But this, it's cool. I mean, when you have it just sitting down, it almost looks like it's hovering if you look at it from certain angles. But it's not exactly what I thought. It looks like a snowboard kind of on the top where you've got your foot pedal. It's got two little plastic pegs underneath that hold it up instead of it hovering magnetically. And then it's got a mirror on the bottom so that I guess you could kind of, if you're looking at it from certain angles with the mirror, you can see the illusion of hovering, I guess. I'm going to hand this to Tanner so he can show it off a little bit more. kind of cool, kind of a little bit of a bummer letdown. Was hoping for a little more as far as that would go from the description there. But you know, not bad, not bad. It's an exclusive piece and it has the little certificate in it. So we'll set this aside and then we will check out what else we got here. Ooh. Doctor Who Sonic Spork. Now this this is a Loot Crate exclusive. So let's look at this and see what it is. It's a it's a spork, a spoon fork, definitely. But it's the handle is his sonic screwdriver. Let me see if it makes noise or
Give me
anything.
that sport.
No, wait. I want to see if it makes noise or anything. No, okay. It's just a spork, I guess. Tanner's gonna show that off a little bit closer to the camera to let you guys see what that is. But that's kind of an interesting item. Kind of weird. Sonic Spork. I like the fact that it's Doctor Who, but I think it would have been a little cooler if it made noise. But I guess if you're going to wash it, if you're going to make it any kind of dishwasher or hand wash safe and make it work, it can't be electronic.
This sporks is a perfect thing for chicken noodle soup because you need forks for chicken noodles, and then you need spoons for soup.
That's right. So there you go, spork for chicken noodle soup, and so there you go. It's Doctor Who's spork. We also have the traditional Loot Crate button. This one says "We love you," and it's shaped like I don't even remember what it's called in the Doctor or in Back to the Future. The time flux capacitor. That's what it is. It says "We love you." Typical Loot Crate button. Is that showing up? Okay, cool.
There.
And put that over here. Let's see. We also have the book that just typically shows all the stuff that comes in the Loot Crate. It has some items for what's exclusive. Costume tips for, like, if you want to be Marty McFly, costume tips that you could do. The Mega Crate shows the items that come in the Mega Crate this month if you happen to win it. There is a cardboard piece in here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's the license plate for the DeLorean. It's Out of Time. And then on the other side, Who's Your Doctor? And it looks like not really a timeline, but you know, if he's serious, you go this way. If he's kind of serious or very serious, he goes this way. It tells you who your doctor is. Hang on one second, I just want to look at the rest of the book real quick. What's your level? And then it goes on to talk about this month's loot. So I'm going to let Tanner look at that, and I'm going to get to the last item in the Loot Crate, which this is cool. It's a Loot Crate exclusive pop. This is Dr. Emmett Brown, and it looks like there's also Marty McFly and Emmett Brown regular pops that you can get out. But this one is an exclusive pop, and he's got the from when he was trying to hook up the DeLorean to electricity with the clock tower. So let's take this out, take a look at it. Once again, we'll keep this one in the box since it is a exclusive, but he's not a bobblehead because he's not a Marvel. But he's got a battery on the back. He's got the plus and minus with the electricity. His big old goggles for Dr. Emmett Brown and his messy hair. I'm going to hand this over here so they can showcase it off a little bit. That's cool. Look at him. His big old goggles, the electricity. I like how they did the effect of the electricity with the blue clear see-through. So that is cool. So here we have all of our items. Let me get them all set out here. And you know, one thing I really wish they had something like this when I was a kid. Because if they had these kinds of things when I was a kid, you know, I'd get to not just experience them like I am now, but with the joy and wonder of just my youth, right? I mean, but you know what? This one is themed time. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go time travel mode and get the ability to enjoy this a little bit. So 1 second, and we're going to go time travel. One.
Wow. Can't really see with that on now. Whoa, these are very cool. I'm glad I get to see these as a kid now. I'm gonna walk over and take this fork and throw it. Yay. This pin looks cool. Wow. This fork, sonic screwdriver. Get it. Yeah. That's cool. This hoverboard. I thought there was actually going to be like a Marty McFly or something for it to stand on the pedal. This is cool. Wow, and this shirt. What was it again? It's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. 3E, excellent. That is cool. Well, don't want to leave this shirt back in, this hat back in time. So, let's go back. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, that was actually pretty cool to be able to experience that all as a kid again. Wow, right on. So anyway, we thank you all for Time Paradox! Anyway, if you did enjoy this installment of Very Merry Unboxing, please be sure to click that like button, give us a thumbs up, show us that you liked it, and be sure to, if you have not already, click that subscription button. Help us grow. Tell your friends about us if you think that this is something that they might enjoy, and have them come over and click that subscription button as well. We would greatly appreciate that, and that way we get friends and family to be part of our Funky Bunch. So we appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining us for each and every one of our videos, and we will catch you next time on the next installment of A Very Merry Unboxing. Bye bye, everybody.